Are we good now?
Camera is rolling, babies.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Nelson Reels from RawGameplay.com.
What's good, people? This is Big Sean, a.k.a. Short F of RawGameplay.com. And I would like to welcome you all to the first live stream.
That's right.
You already know, Raw Gameplay doing it big. Today, we're going to do a review for the Wii game called Lost in Shadows.
Right, that's correct.
We got it for the Nintendo Wii. And you know what we usually do. Cover the story, visuals, buy it, rent it, forget it. You know, all the good stuff that we usually cover. So, Nelson, you know what to do.
Exactly. Let's start with the story. Well, to be honest with you guys, I'm going to give you the full story of the game, okay? You guys are ready? You're a little boy that's trapped in a castle, high in the air, suspended. A random guard comes in, slashes your body. A shadow drops. Okay. Then you get hurled off a building, which is like 90 levels up. You fall to the ground. A butterfly comes up, helps your body, and the only thing you're doing is going back up the level to gain your body back. That's the story.
That's the story?
I hope you guys enjoyed that, because it was frustrating for me saying it to you guys.
All right, guys, that's the end of the review. Pack your bags and let's go home. I'm just playing, but that's the story of the game. From playing this game. Though this game remind you of Limbo, the Xbox Live Arcade game?
Yes, in some ways it does because of the puzzles and stuff like that. You know, the whole shadow effect, you know, from Limbo, you know what. Now, that was a very unique game when it came out.
Yes.
But the whole Lost in Shadow game, how they try to use light and shadow, that you can only interact with the shadow environment, and you're walking around and stuff like that. It was okay at first, but then it got too tedious.
It got too boring.
It was really boring.
I'm going to have to say this game is crap. This game is garbage. I mean, I don't know who made the company? Who's Hudson? I don't know what Hudson was thinking about.
The famous people who made Bloody Roar.
Yeah, there you go. And I don't know what they was thinking about when they made this game. I thought there was all crack, or I thought there was all drugs. But this game is just plain old garbage, okay? Now, you know me, Big Sean, when it comes to games, I'm not really picky. But this game right here, game is whack, man. This game is garbage, man.
He's not giving this one a chance.
Nah, this game is whack. I mean, I'm playing the game, and I'm playing the game over and over. It's getting me sleepy. I had to take like 5 Red Bulls just to play the game, and the game, oh my God, the game is not that good, man. It's not worth $60. Trust me, it's not.
Right.
Or 50.
But how about the visuals of the game? Like, at least, is that something to be dazzled about?
The visuals, I'm gonna say, is okay, knowing the fact that you see shadows and you see items that's outside the shadows. I like that. Like, for example, if you're walking around right in the shadow and you see a gate, the gate that's outside the shadow. And if when you're in the shadow, that gate represents the spikes. So if you actually go on the gate, on top of the gate, you will get hit because the top of the gates represents the spikes.
Right.
I like the fact that, you know, you level up in the game, like a little RPG. You get different items. You got enemies. But other than that, though, the game don't got no type of soundtrack.
No.
You know, you just walking around, going through mazes. You know, when I was playing the game, like the first 3 levels, I'm thinking the game has started already. After the first 3 levels, it says, well, Shadows, Lost in Shadows. Am I correct, right?
Yeah, the first 15 minutes of the game.
Yeah, so I'm like, wait, are you serious? Like, I thought I started this game already. This game is like, yo, it's just started? Man, I was about to put this game in the garbage, bro. This game is trash, man.
But I do give it credit where it's due when they're trying to come up with a little bit of the puzzling systems. Like, the further you progress in the game, the little bit more challenging the puzzles get.
Yeah.
It does have bosses, but I necessarily don't think they're bosses. They're just bigger enemies that have more health, because the little spiders that you be killing in the game have dumb amount of health.
Yeah, you gotta hit the like 10 times for it to die. You know, and like I said, you got your health on the screen. You got a pink bar, pinkish, red bar at the top. You got the numbers. The numbers represent your health also for the bar too, right?
Right, that's correct. The amount of grams that your shadow weighs represents the amount of health that you have.
Let's talk about the controls real quick. How's the controls?
Controls are very, very simple. They're not hard. I mean, I can give it to my 5-year-old little baby cousin, and she could figure it out. It's really easy. You know, you have, the nunchucks to move your character. You have the B button to interact with objects, and also hold to find like the little thing to hover over and grab it. And then you have the A button to slash and what you call it, confirm things like the portal or read your memories and stuff like that.
Ah, really? Okay. I could care less about the controls because this game is just trash. This game is garbage, man. So, let's see. Talk about the visuals, controls, story. As a gamer, would you recommend gamers, hardcore gamers like me and you, or other people that you know, get in this game or not?
I honestly don't think a hardcore gamer would think this game is appealing. I mean, if you look at it, everyone is playing right now on the Xbox 360, which we have here. PlayStation 3, you know, those are the top contenders. When Nintendo comes in, it's mostly family-oriented, you know, console. Like you got the Mario, you got the Donkey Kong, you got the Star Fox, a couple of Resident Evil games here and there. But when Hudson try to go out the gaming boundary and make this game, they should have just stood to the classic beat 'em ups, Bloody Roar, and they would have been fine.
Yeah.
But nah, Lost in Shadow, it could have been more improved. The graphics could have been a lot better because it looked somewhat similar to Ico when it came to like texture. Of
Ico.
Ico for the
okay.
PlayStation 2.
Okay, yeah.
And it has somewhat similar texture to the game, but you know, it kind of lost me after like 30-40% in the game because you're just doing the same thing, but
Yeah.
it's just reverse here. You know, oh, I have to go left now instead of going right. Oh, but this time I have to go down instead of up.
Yeah, like you were saying before, people could simulate this game to Limbo, the arcade game, but you could say like the only difference between this game and Limbo is that Limbo is black and white.
Right, it's fully black
Fully black and white. It got puzzles too, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
It
it
got
does.
puzzles. This game, you're in the shadows, and you also have objects that's outside the shadows. So actually, you see black in color. Limbo is just black and white. So you could kind of compare it a little bit to Limbo, knowing the fact that they both got shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
But the element in Limbo was a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause
Yeah, it
that,
was.
that caught me by surprise. I was like, wow, great Xbox Live Arcade game. Oh my god, I must keep playing it. I got Lost in the Shadow. First day I got it, I'm like, man, serious? I'm putting on Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
I would play Paper Mario. As for me, I think that like for hardcore gamers like me and you, whoever you know, like we know, people that we know, I would say buying this game is not really worth it.
No.
Unless if you had like a little kid, or even if you have a girl, maybe your girl like puzzle games. You know, maybe she like to try something different.
Maybe.
You know, so buying this game for your little ones or for your girlfriend or your wife or you want to call it nieces, uncles or whatever, I would say, you know, it'll be good for them. Or if, you know, like from the non-hardcore gamers,
Like casuals and stuff.
casuals, yes, this would be a pretty good game for you because it'll be different. You know, it's not that hard as we can see. It's not that hard. It got lots of puzzles. So I would have to say, like, for this type of game, yeah, I would recommend for the casual gamers.
Right.
It's good for the casual gamers. But for the hardcore gamers, like, you know, people that play like Street Fighter 4 or Halo or even Gears of War or even Killzone, no, I won't recommend this game to the hardcore gamers.
I definitely will have to agree with you there, Sean, because this game only takes an appeal to a certain audience. We're right now, as show hosts, are mostly hardcore gamers, so we have to take it as serious as possible. Every game that we do review, we have to give our honest opinion. We're not trying to give Hudson any credit where it's due or, you know, lie to people. Oh my god, the game is so awesome, yo, I got a heart on. Like, no. We're giving an honest opinion. I do agree with him fully. This
Thank
game,
you.
I would recommend to casual players, people who's not really a gamer. Pick this game up. You know, it will amuse you probably for like a good 7 hours because that's all you're getting out of this game, no matter what difficulty you play.
See, this is why you my nigga, son.
That's right.
RGB all day, right?
Right? Remember?
So anyway, so as a buy it, mental, forget it. What you think?
Forget it.
Forget it?
Forget it. Dead serious? Forget this game. Sorry, Hudson, but you failed this time. I'm really sorry.
I would have to say forget it because this game is just a waste of money. Unless if you just bought out of your freaking mind and you just want to try something new better than that.
But here's the funny thing. This is a game that's a $49.99 value. Are you serious? Am I really paying $55.01 for a fucking Wii game? Sorry, excuse my language. But for a Wii game? I might as well spend that money on Marvel vs. Capcom 3 the day after Valentine's Day.
Who wouldn't?
Come on, man.
Yeah, like I said, I would say just forget about the game. It's just a waste of time. The game is just crap. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it definitely is. But we also have something else planned for tomorrow.
Oh,
actually.
the monthly beatdown.
We have the monthly Beatdown 20 happening tomorrow, which is going to be Friday, the 21st of January, at the E Spot, Jersey City, New Jersey. Ohms and Raw Gameplay will be at this event holding Super Street Fighter 4 and Tekken 6.
Yes, that's right.
Big reminder, there will be cash and prizes available depending on how many people show up. So we recommend that you both come out, support the eSpot, support Raw Gameplay. You know, tune into the stream, which will be starting around 5:30ish. Don't bet, guys, but I really don't know yet. And tournament will, take off around 8:30.
And even though if you're not a tournament player, come to the eSpot, chill,
That's
relax, play casuals, have fun. Raw Gameplay will be there. Michael Hurdle, Nelson Rios, Big Sean, Sean G, Sean Hill. Just come chill with us. We're gonna relax. Play some Street Fighter, Tekken, have fun, laugh. You know how we get in there, Raw Gameplay all day.
That's
and
right.
The eSpot also have food that chips, juices.
Has chips. They have a Spanish restaurant and a Chinese restaurant next door.
Yes. So.
Also,
when you come down, you get a wristband. I forgot the color of it.
purple and pink.
Purple or pink, one of them. You get 20% off at the Spanish restaurant. So if you want to come down, you want to feel kind of, Spanish type way, eat some Spanish food, it's the Spanish food right next door. You can always, All right, you can always come down, get something to eat, get it in. I love to eat, so I love me some Spanish food. I love Spanish food, but that's a different story.
I'm gonna be camping there all day just to let you know. I order at least $40 in Spanish food every 2 days.
So tomorrow we gonna be at the spot. Just come down, have fun, enjoy. We'll have fun. That's basically what I can say. That's the spot.
Basically, man, we're like I said, this is our first time doing this on live stream. You actually get to see us, like I would call this behind the scenes. You actually get to see us live reaction. No recording, no standing behind a big camera. You see Michael Hurdle acting like a fool right now on camera. He's showing up.
Who faces that?
Right now we're at the Raw Gameplay headquarters. We're sitting here streaming Christmas Ornament, arcade stick. We have, like I said, we have me, Nelson Rios. We have Big Sean.
Corey Ashley.
We have Corey Ashley. Michael Hurdle.
Sean Hill. We got Sean G.
We got Sean G. We got the whole crew here today.
That's right.
The whole crew came out here.
And I would like to say Happy New Year to the people that didn't see me this year yet. To all my fans, Happy New Year to y'all. It's a new year. Raw Gameplay will be doing the big this year.
That's right.
Not just this year, but from year out.
Yes, for years to come, I should say.
Exactly.
No
So-
2012 thing. We're not going to die at 2012. We're going to evolve. We're going to pass that.
Exactly. So be prepared for the greatness, if you know what I mean.
Yes, the greatness. We're rightfully coming back on the scene. We're doing it correct this time. We're coming in harder. We're coming in stronger.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget, we will be going to PAX this March. We're going to cover some stuff at PAX.
Yes, PAX East.
PAX East coming up, so we will get in at PAX. We got Evo coming up.
Yes.
We definitely going to Evo. So it's some big things coming up this year for Raw Gameplay. So I'm very excited. Everybody's excited in the group. Hey, we're going to get in there, man. That's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, man, you are definitely right. We are going in strong. Like I said, you're watching us live on the stream. We have a very brawling computer, which I like to call godlike technology right now.
That's
we
a
have-
Tahoe. That's a Tahoe computer.
We got a brawlic ass system. We're sitting here playing Street Fighter on a Samsung television right now, doing it live. We just chilling right now. We're doing everything. We're doing the review, which we just did for you guys, and talking about the monthly beatdown, talking about our future upcoming things that are happening.
That's right.
Be on the lookout for Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Oh, yes.
You never know.
Yes. I'm getting in that
Like,
game.
I heard there was a lot of good things happening, like the launch parties. People's gonna go crazy. Capcom's holding probably a fight club. This is just a rumor. I don't know if they're doing anything in New York, because they're doing something in LA right now.
Yeah.
So, hopefully they'll show us some love before the 15th of February, before Valentine's Day.
And you all know my gamer tag, Tampei Bay 2005.
What? Oh, also, I would like to bring up something that, thank you, Sean G.
That's Sean Gene in the background.
We have a flyer that we would like to tell you guys about. It's something that's happening on the 15th of February that we did a little thing. It's going to be raw gameplay, play and trade, and what is it, Ultimate Records, if I'm not mistaken? Victory Records. I'm sorry. So it's raw gameplay, Victory Records, and play and trade. We're going to be having a little event, having both IFC Yipes and Sanford Santhrax Kelly at a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 launch event. It's going to be big, man. Two of the top best players in the world. Not in the U.S. Not on the other side of the land. In the world. That's the planet. That's the planet right there.
That's the solar system.
So like I said, there's going to be an event on the 15th from 7 p.m. and onward. It probably going to go after midnight. There's going to... It's going to be at Gramercy Park in Manhattan, East 24th Street? Gramercy Theater, I'm sorry. Don't worry. For more information, just go to royalgameplay.com. We'll have the flyer up there. We'll give you the link to go there. But that's something to look out for on the 15th of February. Okay. Okay, but we would like to, wrap up this review. So.
Once again, this is Big Sean, aka Short F, at VarGameplay.com. Hit me up with my gamer tag. That's Tampere Bay 2005. If my playlist is full, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to add you, delete somebody and add you. So don't worry about it, I got you. And this is your boy Nelson Reels, aka Bushin from RawGameplay.com. My gamer tag, of course, Guy Second Ultra, Bushin Muso Renge. If you can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Whatever. And also hit me up with an email. Just go to Nelson@rawgameplay.com. That's right. We out.
We out.